You can know a person's face but not their heart. Some heavenly general you are. Keep watch for me. No one is allowed to set foot in this hall.
Don't worry, Immortal Empress. I'll keep watch well. Chloe, I've been chasing you for 1,000 years. But you have always ignored me. Then, don't blame me for being ruthless. From today on, I am the Immortal Emperor.
That sword pierced through my sea of consciousness. All my 1,000 years of cultivation. Gone. Where is this? Why is the spiritual energy here even richer than in my Empress Palace? Isn't this the tree of gods that connects the human, heaven, and earth, the three realms? Is it the world tree? Such an ancient divine tree. How could it appear here?
Master has finally gone back to rest. Finally, I can transform into my true form. I've been holding it in way too long.
When will Master realize that he is actually the reincarnation of the 10-time Tao ancestor? No one in this world can match him. For 100,000 years, I haven't cut anyone down.
I think this world is pretty good. But what if Master isn't satisfied and decides to recreate earth, water, fire, and wind and start a new world?
An ancient divine phoenix is used to guard the courtyard. And the primordial axe, the top of the 10 divine weapons, is used to chop firewood. The master of this place, who exactly is he?
Oh no, someone's here. Master is waking up.
Wait. This is... A single one can refine an entire world's world origin.
Who the hell are you?
Senior, I...
How come you're so badly hurt? How about some tea? This lady, how long has she gone without water? She looks like she's fleeing a famine. Hey, slow down. In my hut, there are several big sacks. If you're worried it's not enough, I'll brew more for you.
This is premium enlightenment tea. My innate talent and bone structure are just a hair's breadth away from a top-tier mighty figures. I've never been able to break through to a higher realm. Only this enlightenment tea can complete my talent and bone structure. I never expected that after searching the known world for 10,000 years, I would find nothing. And finally, I got to drink it here.
Next. 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 It seems this year's Disciple Tournament was for nothing again. Hardly anyone with a dual-color spirit root has even appeared. You of the 9 Peaks might as well get together now. Pick a few decent ones, and call it a day. This. Look at this. A 10-color spirit root. It seems this time, our spirit sword sect is going to produce a figure far surpassing a great emperor. That direction. How can it be the courtyard of Arthur, that good for nothing? Quick, come with me, your sect master. Miss. How can there be in this world a woman with such beauty? Miss, you must be here today to participate in our Spirit Sword Sect's Disciple Recruitment Tournament. Today, you can skip all trials and tests and directly become my personal disciple. How about it? I wouldn't be so sure. Hey, Miss, I'm the Peak Master of Sky Peak. If you come to our Sky Peak, you will be the head disciple of Sky Peak. All the resources on Sky Peak you can have all to yourself. What do you mean by that? Are you trying to steal her from me? Think my sword's dull? My sword's still sharp. She has a 10-color spirit root. She can master any cultivation art. I think my power peak is the best fit for this kid. We must definitely take her under our Sky Peak's wing. Shut up. You think I don't know that? Young friend, if you come to our Sky Peak, I'll give you this Peak's divine weapon, the Azure Dragon Sword. As a gift. The Azure Dragon Sword? Are you insane? Across the entire sect, there are only 3 such divine weapons. You'd give up even your bound divine weapon? Sky Peak seems determined to have her.
How sneaky. He's not only trying to be her master, but he also wants to bind his son to her.
My disciple, come back with me. I can start your training today.
Please, all of you, leave. I have no intention of becoming any of your disciples. Even if I were to take a master, I would only take Sundry Peak.
What, me? You want me as your master?
Junior
sister, you just got to Spirit Sword Sect. You might not know much about it yet. Arthur, the Peak Master of Sundry Peak, is just someone with no spirit root or cultivation talent. What a little cutie, how ridiculous. Back in the day, Arthur's father did our sect a favor. That's the only reason we gave him this place to settle down. Otherwise, with Arthur being such a little cutie, how could he be considered equal to our 9 peaks? Exactly, please reconsider. Junior sister, the entire Sundry Peak has no resources, no cultivation arts, and certainly no backing. What could he possibly teach you?
Back when I was at my peak as the immortal empress, across the whole known world, I couldn't find an equal. But before him, I wasn't even worthy of meeting his gaze. Such a supreme being, and they see him as a little cutie, eyes wide open but blind to the true dragon. Enough. I've made up my mind. I'm going to be a disciple of Sundry Peak.
No way. Stop. You have no idea. With your innate talent and bone structure, as long as you don't fall, within 1,000 years, you will definitely achieve the potential of a great emperor. Junior sister, you have the potential of a dragon and phoenix. Your future is boundless. Compared to that little cutie, the difference is like clouds and mud. Don't let him fool you. Don't waste your talent.
With your shallow cultivation, how could you possibly teach a great emperor? Even if I cultivate alone, just step by step, in less than 100 years, I will return to my peak. Besides, a great emperor before him is nothing but an ant. If I want to take revenge, I can only become his disciple. Enough. My mind is made up. I'm joining Sundry Peak.
What did you give our junior sister? A magic potion? My disciple insists on becoming your apprentice. What do you say? If you dare to accept, I'm afraid you won't be able to keep your Sundry Peak. Ah. Fellow Peak Masters, why so angry? Arthur. How about this? You give me this female disciple. If you can do that, I will give you a spiritual weapon. What do you think?
How dare you mess up my plan? Once my cultivation is restored, I'll make you pay.
Just handing me a spiritual weapon like that? Ever since I crossed over to this world, it's been ages, but I still can't cultivate. Such a talented girl, if she really becomes my disciple, I wouldn't know how to teach her. I'd better take the spiritual weapon and not hold her back. Old sect master, I gotta say something. Am I that kind of person? This is my like-minded, good disciple to whom I will pass down the mantle. So what you're saying is, you gotta pay more. That'll cost extra. So there's room for negotiation, then? Sure.
I beg you, Master, to take me as your disciple. Master.
I've been the only one on Sundry Peak for 100 years. I just wanted a disciple to talk to who would join my Sundry Peak, but why did it have to be a peerless genius? No luck. Utterly obstinate. Today, you will bow whether you want to or not. You must bow. Senior brother. This doesn't seem right. What's wrong? She has no spiritual energy in her body. Let me see. You are severely injured. Shattered meridians. Even your sea of consciousness has been destroyed. Once the sea of consciousness is destroyed, it can never be repaired. Although this child has great talent, she cannot cultivate, so what's the use? Cannot cultivate. Then she's at my mercy. With looks like that, I must have a taste and see what she's like. Dad, how about this? Take her into Sky Peak and make her my concubine. You heard him. I'll give you one last chance. Become my son's concubine. Otherwise, no one will take you in. A person who can't cultivate. A useless person. Enough. Look at yourselves. Is this proper? Just now, when you saw her talent, you were all fighting over her. Now that she's severely injured, you're all kicking her when she's down. If you won't take her, I will. From now on, you are the chief disciple of Arthur of Sundry Peak.
Thank you, Master.
Fine. It's rare for junior brother to have such great compassion. truly the blessing of Sundry Peak. And also the blessing of our sect. Let's go. Father, shut up.
Master, then let's start cultivating. Master, let's start cultivating.
I'm a man with no talent for cultivation. She's cute, but can't cultivate. What a perfect match. And I can't teach her anything at all. Maybe I should just teach her to chop wood. Even though she can't cultivate immortality, she can at least build some physique. Chloe, look, you call me master, but honestly, about cultivation, I don't really know much. Get it?
A powerful figure like Master actually is in seclusion in this small spirit sword sect. There's gotta be a reason. Could it be that I finally understand? Cultivate the mind before cultivating the body. Master is tempering his heart in the mortal world. That's true cultivation.
This woman's imagination is so terrifying.
I must help Master keep his identity secret. I won't mess up Master's plans. Oh, I get it.
Chloe, you're really clever. Come on, tell me what you understand.
Master, I definitely won't reveal your identity.
What on earth are you talking about? Hey, Chloe, the thing is, I know you want to cultivate, but I really can't teach you much. Most of the time, you need to figure it out yourself. If you still have no clue, go chop wood. Got it?
At Master's level, heavenly secrets are not casually revealed. His words carry Zen mystery. What does chop wood really mean?
I feel like Chloe is kind of silly. I hope she really understood. She actually got it from chopping wood.
The world tree's power of the great Tao origin actually fed back to me. Not only was my sea of consciousness instantly repaired, but my cultivation also soared. At this rate, returning to my peak won't even need 100 years.
Chloe, are you okay? Are you badly hurt?
Master, you're truly worthy of being my master.
Just routine. Dad. Just now at Sundry Peak, why'd you just leave like that? That woman, Chloe, she can only belong to Sky Peak, and she can only be my woman, even if you just wanted to bring her to our Sky Peak. I don't believe that little cutie Arthur would dare to stop us. You idiot. We didn't move against him before because his innate talent and bone structure were absolutely terrifying. Afterwards, we didn't move against him because he's just a little cutie who can't cultivate immortality. If you're after a little cutie, are you afraid he'd fight back? I understand, Dad. You mean as long as I don't make a move in front of the Sect Master and the Peak Masters, I can play with her however I want in private. You little rascal, you're not completely stupid after all. And this gives us a chance to take over Sundry Peak. That little cutie Arthur is so protective of that little cutie. If we can provoke him into using Sundry Peak as a bet, Dad, I get it. I'll take care of it right now.
So you're the one who seduced our senior brother, and then acts like a little saint who doesn't know what's good for her. Chloe. To be continued.
What do you want?
Nothing much. Just came to see what the Spirit Sword Sect's legendary, most adorable chief ever looks like.
If you have any issue, take it out on me. Don't disturb my master.
Fine. Then let's settle the score for trying to seduce my senior brother.
Seduce your senior brother? He's not even worth it.
Our senior brother is the #1 of the younger generation in the Spirit Sword Sect. You still think you're that once-in-a-millennium peerless genius. Now kneel to my senior brother and kowtow to apologize.
What if I don't?
Then I guarantee you'll die a horrible death.
Alright, you are both my junior sisters. Why make things so ugly? I came here today to ask you to reconsider joining Sky Peak. Look, you can't cultivate now and your master can't protect you.
Shut up. If you dare insult my master again, I'll kill you.
You're really asking for it. Kill my senior brother. You, not worthy.
How dare you insult my master? That's completely unforgivable. As for whether I'm worthy, we'll find out when we try.
You've got some nerve. Private duels are forbidden among disciples. Since junior sister wants to see what I'm made of. How about this? Let's make a bet. In 3 days, in front of the entire sect, we will have a duel. Then I'll show you how ridiculous your arrogance really is.
Fine. Then, let's duel. If you lose, you'll kneel down and kowtow to my master to apologize.
If you lose, you'll become my human cauldron and I can do as I please. This Sundry Peak. will be merged into Sky Peak. To be continued. Did you really agree to it?
Yeah. They insulted Master this badly. I've had enough.
Hey, you're so reckless. Why would you duel Sky Peak? That Orion, he's the young generation sword champion of the Spirit Sword sect. You've only been training for a few days, he'll definitely beat you to death.
But I can't let them insult Master. I can't beat him now, but I'll just keep training. Now that my sea of consciousness is restored, with a secret method and 3 days of secluded cultivation, I might still stand a chance.
Since it's come to this, let's just drop it. Pack your bags. Run away.
Huh. A peerless master like him is definitely not as simple as he sounds. Master must be telling me the way to win. Run away. I get it now. Master is telling me the importance of footwork and dodging. In battle. Just one sentence, and I comprehended an Emperor-grade movement technique. That's Master for you. Next up, secluded cultivation, to improve my cultivation realm. Sky Peak, I have such a powerful, heaven-defying master. What have you got to fight me?
Why aren't you packing yet?
Master. Don't worry, I'll train hard.
Is she always this bold? Chloe. Still alive, huh? Fine. I'm not letting you off again. 3 days of cultivation. Why isn't she awake yet? Since I'm one of the 10 chiefs of Spirit Sword sect, maybe Orion won't hit that hard, right? At worst, he'd beat me half to death. Even if I'm half dead, it's better than watching my disciple die before my eyes. Chloe, you're so lucky to have a master like me. Uncle Arthur actually showed up, huh? Where's Chloe? She didn't run away, did she? If she did run, then don't blame us for being rude, Uncle Arthur. Senior brothers and nephews. As you all know, this disciple of mine can no longer cultivate immortality. If she fights Orion, she definitely can't beat Orion. Glad you know that. In that case, why don't you obediently hand over your Sundry Peak and merge it into our Sky Peak? Since you're being so smart, you can come to Sky Peak as a lowly disciple. As for your disciple, she'll stay and warm my bed and serve me. You want Sundry Peak? I can give it to you. But this disciple of mine, don't even think about her. No way. I want the land, and I want the girl too. I may have no talent for cultivation, but once a teacher, always a father. This disciple of mine is not someone that just anyone can push around. What? Uncle Arthur wants to fight me.
Oh no, Master is really angry. The memory seal is starting to loosen.
Son of a bitch. It's good that Master's memory is recovering. I've been holding back for too long.
Lord Axe, don't get angry. Don't split the 9 heavens and 10 earths with a single swing of your axe.
Who in the entire Spirit Sword sect doesn't know that although you, Arthur, are one of the sect's chiefs, you can't even beat an outer sect disciple? And now you actually think you can lay a finger on our prodigy? Are you crazy?
Then try it.
I've formed the golden core. Sky Peak, here I come. Master, let's go. Master. Master. Oh no, what do I do? I must have been in seclusion too long. Master went to the meeting for me. No way. Then Master's identity as a great cultivator would be exposed.
Then bring it on. Chloe.
Master.
Chloe, you finally came. I thought you were going to let this trash master die for you.
I made the bet. Leave my master out of this. Whatever you want, bring it on. Today, I, Chloe, will handle it all.
Chloe, this Orion is the strongest of the younger generation of the Spirit Sword sect. Your sea of consciousness is wrecked, so you're no match for him. A direct confrontation will only end badly for you. Follow my lead. I'll count to 3. Then we run.
Master, stop pretending. I'm fully healed, you know that, don't you? And my sea of consciousness is restored. Now my cultivation is skyrocketing. And I've even reached the golden core realm.
Fully healed? Cultivation restored? Progressing by leaps and bounds? I taught her that? When did I teach her that?
In just a few days, I returned to the golden core realm. It took me 10 years of hard cultivation to just barely reach the golden core realm. If this gets out, I bet every great cultivator in the heavens, without exception, would all come to kneel and bow to Master, and call him Master.
This accidental disciple of mine is a true peerless genius. I just had her chop some trees, and she figured out a cultivation art on her own, and healed her injuries. Now she's crediting all this to me. Chloe. Cultivation requires a solid foundation. Don't get ahead of yourself. Only then can you reach the peak of the 9 heavens. Do you understand? To be continued.
Reach the peak of the 9 heavens. Arthur was telling me to change my old arrogant ways before I can return to the 9 heavens and reclaim my own position as great emperor. Indeed, nothing escapes Arthur's Dharma eyes. Master, rest assured, I will remember your teachings.
You too, what are you mumbling about? Come out now. Let's finish this quickly, so that Sky Peak can take over your Sundry Peak sooner. As for your Arthur, let him watch with his own eyes how you writhe beneath me.
Fine, since you want to die, I'll grant your wish. Come here and die.
To deal with you, a woman whose sea of consciousness is shattered, does my senior brother even need to step in? I alone am enough to handle you. Never mind you, even if you and your master attack together. I can crush you with a flick.
Serena, as a disciple of Sky Peak, usually keeps a low profile, but under Orion's training, her cultivation has reached the late foundation establishment stage. Late stage, just one step away from Golden Core. To deal with these 2 little cuties, she is more than enough.
Arthur, the Sundry Peak lineage has few talented people to begin with, so it won't last long anyway. I advise you to give up and save as much face as possible.
Chloe, I think you should listen to my advice. It's not too late to turn back now.
Forget this small spirit sword sect. Even in the known world, the 9 heavens and 10 earths, you couldn't find an opponent for my master. A mere foundation establishment cultivator dares to act recklessly before my master. You want my master to intervene. You're not worthy. A mere foundation establishment cultivator dares to act arrogantly in front of my master. Do you think you can get my master involved? You're not worthy.
My dear disciple, are you making threats? Why drag me into this? I'm not even at core formation.
Master, they're just a bunch of mere ants. Leave them to me. Step back. Don't let the blood get on you.
Okay. Just be careful. Don't disappoint me.
I am the immortal Empress. Even though I've fallen on hard times, I still have the fortune to have met Master, a being so transcendent. If I could still be bullied by a bunch of ants like you, then I might as well commit suicide. You want my master to take action. Defeat me first.
So arrogant. Let's see how you can maintain that high and mighty attitude of yours.
Serena, don't ruin her face when you deal with her.
I'm not sparing her. I'm not only gonna scratch this woman's face, but also chop off her limbs and make her live like a dog. Won't be able to seduce men anymore.
You haven't even reached core formation, and you dare shout at me.
That's still better than you, who can't even achieve chi condensation. Little cutie, today I'll show you all how I trample you all underfoot. Wait, wasn't your Sea of Consciousness destroyed? You're supposed to be a cripple.
A late foundation establishment stage is nothing.
Could it be? Her Sea of Consciousness has been restored? If that's really the case, doesn't that mean our spirit sect will produce another favored child of heaven and soar to the heavens?
No. Her Sea of Consciousness hasn't been restored at all. Throughout the 9 heavens and 10 lands, heaven and earth, no one has ever heard of anything that can repair the Sea of Consciousness. And even if the Sea of Consciousness were repaired, there's no way she could have so easily defeated me. Demonic art. She must have practiced a demonic art.
Practicing demonic arts is forbidden, and warrants the punishment of the 9 netherworlds. You'd better give us an explanation.
I, a dignified golden core stage cultivator, merely defeated a late foundation establishment cultivator, that's all. What's there to explain?
Exactly. My disciple's talent, you all know it well enough. Impossible. Not to mention how you broke through to the golden core stage within just a few days, with your Sea of Consciousness completely destroyed. How can you even cultivate?
You practice demonic arts, and still dare to swagger in here? You clearly have no regard for our spirit sword sect, the chiefs, and the sect master.
To repair the Sea of Consciousness is indeed unbelievable. However, I have such an amazing master. What seems impossible to you, my master can easily accomplish. Without my master, my Sea of Consciousness wouldn't have been repaired.
Your master? You mean that little cutie Arthur? Absolutely impossible. That man Arthur is not even as good as an outer sect disciple. How could he have such divine methods? My good disciple, you claim you figured out a peerless art all on your own, so why are you pinning it on me? Master, if I were really that powerful, would I be stuck in this rundown sect, taking crap for years, unable to take on a single disciple?
I never thought to cover up your demonic art practice. You'd make up such nonsense. Your master is so adorable. Everyone in the sect knows that.
You're all blind. You wouldn't know how amazing my master is. If you disagree, come fight me. Today, I, Chloe, will take you all on.
Don't think just because you used some trick to reach the gold core realm in no time, you can overestimate yourself. I've been in the gold core realm for 15 years now. I'm one step from soul formation. Today, let me test you.
Truly, when the tiger is down, even dogs bully it. I am a grand immortal empress, and never did I think the day would come when a mere gold core junior would look down on me. Even though I just broke through to gold core, I have many tricks up my sleeve. Fighting above one's realm is no big deal. You haven't even reached soul formation yet. Even if you did, so what? What's so great about that?
You really don't know your place. Orion, don't embarrass Sky Peak. Don't worry, Father. Today, I'll show her why among the younger generation, I am the strongest. Chloe, draw your sword. Even though my disciple has talent that appears once in 10,000 years, a genius who hasn't fully grown is no genius after all. This Orion has been immersed in the Golden Core realm for years, and in the Spirit Sword sect, he is known as the #1 of the younger generation. Can Chloe win? If it really doesn't work, I'll swallow my pride as an elder and protect her no matter what.
I have my master backing me up. Forget about the Golden Core realm, even if a great Emperor-level powerhouse shows up, I'm not afraid. My master is traveling the mortal realm to temper his heart in the mortal world. Although his identity should not be revealed, today, no matter what, I must win honor for my master. Let them know that our Sundry Peak lineage is not to be trifled with. Make your move.
Arrogant.
Huh? Yeah!
Spiritual energy leaving the body. It's spiritual energy leaving the body. Could it be that her sea of consciousness has really been repaired? Even if her sea of consciousness is truly repaired, this is too heaven-defying. After just a few days of cultivation, she can, at the early Golden Core realm, defeat a late Golden Core Orion. If this talent doesn't fall, she'll surely become a great emperor. Why not? My disciples.
Have you forgotten? She has a 10-color spirit root, even the strongest in the heavenly realm. The immortal empress, even the strongest in the heavenly realm, only has a 9-color spirit root. She's still a bit short of the legendary immortal realm, always missing something. Now that she has a 10-color spirit root, calling her a great emperor might be underselling her.
Is my disciple really that strong? Then, in the future, wouldn't I be the master of a great emperor? Is my disciple actually this strong? Then wouldn't I become the master of a great emperor?
Yeah, before I only had a 9-colored spirit root. I was just one step short of the celestial realm. Then Victor ambushed me, causing me to lose all my cultivation. But I turned disaster into a blessing, and became your disciple. With such a powerful master, I was able to complete the last color of my spirit root. This time, I will surely achieve the legendary realm.
Such terrifying talent, taken in by that adorable Arthur of Sundry Peak. What a waste. Arthur, your disciple is not only talented, but also loyal and devoted. I'd say you really hit the jackpot. Come on, do you think Sundry Peak went without taking disciples for so many years for nothing? I was waiting for a fate like this.
So, Master, even my being ambushed was something you predicted? Is that why you waited all along? For Chloe to become your disciple, it's Chloe who got lucky.
Hey, the two of us, master and disciple, let's not talk about this anymore. If I'd known this girl was this impressive, how could it have fallen to me? I may not be strong, but my disciple is. Enough. Do you actually believe they're bullshit? Restoring a sea of consciousness, even we can't do that. That little cutie, Arthur, how could he possibly do it? Yeah, Chloe's sea of consciousness is extremely strange. She must be colluding with the demon sect. The demon sect. What conspiracy do you have with the demons? Hey, old geezer, don't just throw accusations.
I told you, my master is a true dragon. You're the ones blind to the truth. My master's power far exceeds your imagination.
My silly disciple insists on putting this on me. Fine, I'll stop pretending. I won't pretend anymore. I'm coming clean. I am a peerless master. Peerless master. Ha 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 ha. It's me. The truth of creation is clear. Discussing scriptures in the Azure Wandering Capital. I am Supreme Pontiff.
I vaguely recall that in some ancient texts, I've seen the name Supreme Pontiff. Isn't that the one who, 100,000 years ago, had already attained the heavenly Tao, the top-tier mighty figure? So Master's true identity is Supreme Pontiff. No wonder he's so powerful.
Ooh, nonsense. Ha ha ha. Don't think you can fool us with such lies.
Frogs at the bottom of a well. Not knowing about Supreme Pontiff is only natural. My cultivation was taught by my master. That can't be fake, can it?
I made up Supreme Pontiff off the top of my head. Could it really be a real person? Teach that man, Arthur. No resources, no cultivation arts. What can he teach you? Tree chopping.
That's right, tree chopping.
Still stubborn when death is at hand. Then I'll beat the truth out of you. Dad, don't let her off. I want her as my human cauldron. You, a mighty late soul formation cultivator, personally stepping in. Have you no shame?
Although I have many skills and can fight across realms, I've just entered the gold core stage. My realm is still too low. If I force a fight, it will inevitably damage my foundation. As a disciple of Supreme Pontiff, if I let a mere soul formation cultivator force my master to reveal himself and fight for me, if word gets out, how am I supposed to show my face? Enough. If you want to fight, then fight. Cut the crap.
Then, let me see the Demon Clan's arts and what's so special about them. To be continued. Chloe,
Master, relax. I know you like to have fun in the mortal realm. Please stay out of it. I won't let you down.
Chloe.
Is it still too much? My spiritual power at the Golden Core stage isn't enough to unleash that powerful technique.
Is there no justice? Why am I such a little cutie? My disciple is getting bullied by someone older and stronger, and all I can do is watch. Why?
What's going on? Earlier, wasn't the memory seal suppressed? Why is it coming loose again? Do those little cuties from the Spirit Sword sect even know what they're doing? If they really make Master mad, the whole world will be torn apart.
Silas. The Grand Elder is mighty. The Grand Elder is the Grand Elder. So this is the demonic art you're so proud of. Do you too, father and son, have no shame? Quick, look. Whoa. Look. Look at that weird thing in the sky.
Master is truly the most powerful cultivator in this world. Just a slight mood shift can shake heaven and earth.
Could it be that Arthur caused this celestial phenomenon? Sect Master, have you gone senile? To trigger such a celestial phenomenon, one's realm must be at least soul formation or above. Such a powerful being is rare in this world, less than a handful. A little cutie like Arthur. Please. Is he even worthy? This must be a supreme powerhouse passing by. Everyone, keep your voices down. Don't tick off that powerhouse.
Master, mere ants like them don't warrant your effort. As your disciple, if I can't even handle such small fry, then I, Chloe, would be too ashamed to be your disciple.
It seems that supreme powerhouse has already passed. That was close. If we weren't careful, our Spirit Sword sect could have faced annihilation. Can you beat that old geezer?
No, I can't.
Right, you can't beat him. So, let's just give up. You've only been cultivating for a few days, and you've already reached the Golden Core realm, and even crossed realms to defeat the number one of the younger generation. I'm already very proud.
How is that enough? As the disciple of a powerful master like you, my achievements are nothing. I can't beat that old geezer because my realm is too low and I don't have the right techniques. Master, how about you teach me a few more moves? Master, could you teach me a few more moves?
Teach you a few moves? Now? What? Afraid you'll get found out. Didn't you say you repaired Chloe's Sea of Consciousness? Her realm ascension, did you teach her that too? Why don't you show us if you really have such great abilities? This master and disciple. They are still too young after all. Perhaps Arthur did teach Chloe a few half-baked cultivation methods. But Chloe's current success is all thanks to her own talent. As for Arthur, how could it have anything to do with him? Chloe has just entered the cultivation world. It's normal that she hasn't seen much. I bet she even thinks now that her current realm is thanks to Arthur. But don't worry, Sect Master. After she loses today, she'll definitely come to her senses and personally bow to you as her master. Junior brother is right. After all, it's all for the sect. And Arthur, you've been lying for so long you believe it yourself now. I'd like to see what cultivation art you have that can let a little girl cross a major realm and beat me.
Then just wait. If you dare make noise again. After Master finishes teaching me, don't blame me if, in front of everyone, I don't give you any respect, old geezer.
Chloe, it's way too noisy here, not suitable for cultivation. So, we should just forfeit first. Let's go back and train properly, then we can get our revenge later. A duel, you lost to this soul formation realm guy. That's normal.
It's not normal. It's disgraceful.
So, you wanna live or win?
I wanna live, but I also wanna win.
You can't win.
How is that possible?
Seriously, you can't win.
Then Master, teach me a cultivation art that can win, wouldn't that work?
Enough. Stop bluffing. He doesn't even know how to cultivate himself. What can he teach you? This farce has gone on long enough. Let's end it here. Chloe. I told you. Sooner or later you'll be mine. I'm gonna have my way with you.
Orion.
Don't worry, Serena. My heart will always be yours. As for Chloe, once I've had my fun with her, I'll throw her to the brothers, to have their way with her.
Master, quick! If you don't teach me the cultivation art now, it'll be too late.
But I really don't know any. Oh no, I'm done for. Forget it, I'll just wing it. I'll make up a set. Even if she can't win, I can say this cultivation art needs time to comprehend. We can fight another day. Okay. Chloe. Today, I will teach you the 9-turn mystic art. Listen carefully. Close your eyes and focus. Enter a meditative state. Circulate through 9 cycles, refine your true spirit. The sea of chi surges like a dragon leaping. Spirit wanders the void seeking immortal traces. Yin and yang intertwine, creating wonders. Essence of sun and moon enters my body. One thought connects heaven and earth. Carefree and at ease, attaining immortality. Good thing I've read a lot of cultivation novels. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to make up stuff.
Master, why don't I feel anything?
What a phony, with those made-up chants I just recited. If anyone could cultivate successfully, that would be a miracle. Of course, you don't feel anything. This cultivation art connects heaven and earth. It's not that easy to master. Alright. Today's duel counts as a loss for Sundry Peak. My Sundry Peak, you can take it if you want. Once my disciple masters the divine art, we'll challenge you again. Let's go, stop right there. Did I say you could leave? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Looks like I'm really done for today.
Master, 9 cycles of circulation refine the true spirit. The energy sea surges like a dragon leap. I did it. What was the last line again?
I made up that chant on the spot. And she actually cultivated successfully?
Master.
The next line is, 3 incense sticks above the head ask the way, stepping on 7 stars to shake the celestial net.
That's not right. Why does it feel different from what you said before, Master?
Don't sweat the details.
What was the first line again? How come I can't remember any of it?
You forgot everything.
That can't be. My talent is 1 in 10,000 years. Anything I've seen, I never forget. How could I forget?
If you've forgotten everything, then just forget it. Better, you don't remember. I've taught you anyway, you forgot it yourself. If you can't master it, that's not my problem. Just don't practice recklessly and mess yourself up.
This is a great Dao level cultivation art. The higher your talent, the more of the chant you forget. Only by forgetting it all do you truly begin. What kind of mighty figure could casually give away such a cultivation art? 3 flowers gathering at the crown. A natural sign of a Dao ancestor. No, such a powerful being must be observed up close. Such an enlightened master, yet he keeps such a low profile. It seems I've underestimated the heroes of the world.
Enough. This mystifying act has gone on long enough, and this farce ends now. Today, I'll show you all that a soul formation cultivator is not to be insulted. Grand Elder.
Grand Elder, that's impossible. The Grand Elder at the Soul Formation realm lost in one move. Chloe's talent is truly terrifying.
Silas, as the Grand Elder, is only a hair's breadth from my realm, yet he still lost.
No wonder he's a master. Even the disciple he took in is so exceptionally gifted.
I did that.
It actually worked. Crossing realms to beat the Grand Elder. My disciple's talent is just too good. Now, I just wait for her to ascend. And then I, as her master, get to enjoy the perks. Choices matter more than effort. That golden core you just forged, how could it cross an entire major realm and defeat me?
That's because my master gave me a top-tier cultivation art. Crossing just one major realm is no big deal.
Just routine, just one major realm. Do you have any idea how precious a cultivation art that lets you fight across such a realm is? Not just our spirit sword sect, but in the entire 9 heavens and 10 earths, there isn't a single one. And that trash Arthur, what makes him so special?
That's right, a cultivation art of this level won't be tolerated by heaven and earth, yet he so easily pulled it out. His strength must have reached an absolutely terrifying level.
What dark magic are you using?
My master's skills. You mere mortals could never understand.
Grand Elder, a loss is a loss. What? Can't Sky Peak take a loss? Fine, very well, I'll remember this. Chloe, don't think your talent gives you the right to be arrogant. A genius not yet grown isn't a genius. Let's go.
Hold on.
What else do you want?
As agreed, I won. Kneel down and kowtow to my master to apologize.
What did you just say? Don't think just because your crooked tricks beat me, Sundry Peak can look down on everyone. The world is huge, beyond anything you've imagined.
You want my senior brother to kneel to your trash master? No way.
Kneel to my master and apologize. Or die.
Your spiritual energy is depleted too. Do you really want to fight me, Silas, to the death? My silly disciple, tell me, you're already this weak. Why are you still forcing it? Aren't you just pushing them into a corner? My disciple, cut them some slack. Let it slide this time. If they do it again, I won't be so lenient next time.
Now that's a peerless master with truly extraordinary bearing.
I doubt you dare.
Don't act like you're invincible.
This score, I'll settle one day. Let's go. So arrogant.
Master, you're too soft. That's why they treat you like a doormat. If you just showed a little power, no one would dare mess with you.
True. If I showed even a bit of my power, they'd all die laughing. My disciple, cultivation is all about the mind. Mentality. No arrogance, no impatience.
That's the true path. Master. The true path. Master, you're truly worthy of being my master.
To be continued.
That master and his disciple are way too much. How dare they humiliate me like this, Skypeak? That Chloe is indeed a bit weird. She only cultivated for a few days, yet she reached the Golden Core realm, and she even defeated the Grand Elder across realms.
10-color spirit root. Unprecedented. A genius like that must not stay on Sundry Peak. Going to waste on that peak.
We need to find a way to make Sundry Peak disappear. No matter, I already have a plan. No matter how outstanding Chloe is, it doesn't change the fact that Arthur is a little cutie. Didn't he say that Chloe's cultivation art was guided by him? Then let him go to every peak to teach the disciples. Grand Elder, that's brilliant. In that case, as long as his teaching shows no results, we can use that as a reason to dissolve Sundry Peak. Let him have his little moment for now. Watch him rise. Watch him feast. Watch him fall.
Master. Master. Don't go. Master. The best master. Ever. The outside world is so dangerous. Aren't you worried something might happen to me?
I've already told you, I'm just an ordinary person. I don't know any top-tier cultivation arts.
Master. Stop pretending in front of me. I know you inside out, and you know me.
Alright. Since you really want to learn, I can teach you a set of exercises to strengthen your body.
Master, you're the best. With Master's help, my cultivation is shooting up now. Victor, you just wait for me. Soon, I will be able to storm the 9 heavens again. And take back everything that belongs to me.
This cultivation art, in the world where I came from, was practiced by everyone. Lots of people did it. I was forced to practice it for 2.5 years. Before I finally mastered it.
A cultivation art that even Master was forced to learn, and took 2.5 years to master. Must be an earth-shaking, soul-stirring supreme ultimate art. Oh, Chloe. To have met Master and learned all these incredible cultivation arts is such an honor for you. Never let Master down.
Chloe. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's begin.
Okay. Master, what is this cultivation art called?
This is morning calisthenics. Five, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4. Faster. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Master must have a reason for doing this.
3, 2, 3, 4.
That's right. It must be that my realm is too low, and I just can't see through it.
Forward, backward, left, right, swing your hips.
Such strange movements. I've never heard of it, or seen it before. Is this really cultivating?
3, 2, 3, 4. Listen up, my disciple. This cultivation art is really tough. But you gotta keep at it. I went through the same thing. You have to train hard. Alright, as for me, I'll go brew some tea. Just keep practicing, okay?
It's useless for cultivation. No, that's not right. A peerless master like my master wouldn't do something without a reason. There must be something I'm supposed to figure out. This is
the ancient sacred body. She actually awakened the ancient sacred body. No wonder Master said this cultivation art is useless for cultivation. So it's about awakening a physique. Ancient sacred body. A legendary ancient physique. That's right, ancient sacred body. Unmatched physical strength. Once perfected, it can defy the heavens and slay immortals. In ancient times, even a great emperor couldn't reign supreme forever. Because a perfected sacred body can withstand a great emperor.
You're the incarnation of the heavenly Tao.
Empress Chloe, just call me Luna. Immortal Empress, no need to be wary. I only sense. A great Tao level cultivation art, so I came.
Oh, I see. The cultivation art my master taught me earlier is actually great Tao level. No wonder I was so easily able to cross realms and beat the Grand Elder. Great Tao art. Ancient divine physique. Master truly is a peerless master. You're here to see my master.
No, I'm here to become his disciple.
What? Become a disciple?
The Great Tao has 50, Heaven evolves 49. Now the Heavenly Tao is incomplete. The Heavenly Tao wishes to complete the final one. Hope can only rest on you.
Even the incarnation of the Heavenly Tao, wishing to complete the Heavenly Tao, has come to be a disciple. This master of mine, just how terrifying has he become?
My disciple, your tea is ready. Have some tea and take a break. You are?
Greetings, Master. I've come to become your disciple.
You want to be my disciple? Did you get the wrong peak? This is Sundry Peak.
I want to join Sundry Peak.
Another fool. This one doesn't look talented. Could it be that she knows she's not qualified to join the other 9 peaks, and had no choice but to come to my Sundry Peak? Judging by your look, I guess nobody wanted you. But I'll be upfront with you. So now I'll reluctantly take you in. I really can't teach you much.
The master is humble.
I understand.
Uncle Arthur.
You dare come to our Sundry Peak?
Yo. Is this Sundry Peak's newly accepted disciple? Sundry Peak hasn't had a disciple in 100 years. And now you get not one but 2 breathtaking beauties. When Arthur falls from grace, these 2 beauties will all be mine. Good news. What good news? After a unanimous decision by the entire sect, Uncle Arthur is appointed as teaching elder. Effective immediately, he will preach the Tao to disciples from all peaks. Preach the Tao? Me? To be continued. Preach the Tao? Me?
Yeah, little uncle. Didn't you say when it comes to imparting the Tao and teaching, no one can match you? Then why are you too scared to go?
Hey Serena, don't talk nonsense. Uncle Arthur is a big deal. After laying low as the little cutie on Sundry Peak for 100 years, how could someone with such great ability be scared?
Senior brother, you're right. I stand corrected.
Uncle, if you have nothing else, let's get going now. The disciples from all peaks are waiting. Me? Preach the Tao? I know nothing. Chloe got where she is today, all because of her own talent. No, 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 I can't go. Preaching the Tao can be left to the Grand Elder. Just go back, please.
What? Scared?
You want my master to preach the Tao to your disciples from all peaks? You don't deserve it.
I think the one who can't preach is your master. He's nothing but a fraud. The Tao is not easily taught. You invited my master to preach the Tao, and this is how you treat him.
Yes, the Tao is not easily taught. You can't force me. As I said, preaching the Tao can be left to the Grand Elder. That's not up to you. According to Spirit Sword sect rules, each peak master must take turns preaching to the disciples every year. Before, when you pretended to be the little cutie, Uncle Arthur, we didn't force you. But now, if you refuse, we'll revoke Sundry Peak's qualification to establish a peak. I'm telling you, even if I die today, I will never step off this mountain.
Didn't you say you'd never leave the mountain?
Some iron-willed, Uncle Arthur. Let me make one thing clear. I'm here, all right, but whether they can comprehend is not my problem. You're forcing me to preach the Tao, huh? Fine, I'll just ramble on. If you can't understand, your insight is lacking. Go ahead and learn. Study till you're speechless. Can't learn? Then just wait for the other 9 chiefs to jointly impeach you. Then you'll be expelled from Spirit Sword sect. Sundry Peak will belong to Sky Peak. This is the one preaching the Tao to us today, the chief. I've been at the sect for 2 years, and I'm not even in the inner sect. What right does he have to preach the Tao to us? How come I've never seen him? His name is Arthur. In the history of Spirit Sword sect, he is the most adorable chief, hiding on Sundry Peak all year long. Of course you've never seen him. I heard it's been 100 years since any disciple has willingly joined Sundry Peak. Even outer sect disciples are better than him, and he comes to preach the Tao to us.
Isn't that leading students astray?
We want a replacement. We don't want him. This little cutie is preaching the Tao to us. Replace him. Replace him. Replace him. Replace him. Replace him. Replace him. Replace him.
Some people lucked into a genius disciple by chance. And now think they're a genius too.
Now they've stirred up public anger. I want to see how you'll clean this up. You said that, remember? No backing out. To be continued, Orion. You've seen it too. It's not that I don't want to preach the Tao, it's that they just won't learn. Go back now and notify the sect. Tell them to send someone else.
If news of the senior preaching the Tao spreads across the 9 realms, the great powers of the heavens will fight for a single seat to hear the Tao. They'll fight until the sky goes dark. Who knows how many great emperors will fall? I never imagined a bunch of ants could be so ungrateful. Like frogs at the bottom of a well.
We can't just let him walk away like that. Uncle, wait. Orion, is there something else? Fellow brothers, you've all misunderstood Uncle Arthur. Uncle Arthur is a mighty figure. A while ago, our Sky Peak and Sundry Peak had a competition. I'm sure everyone already knows. Junior sister Chloe is the chief disciple of Sundry Peak. Under Uncle Arthur's guidance, at the Golden Core stage, she defeated me. Senior brother Orion, you're the #1 in Spirit Sword sect, the top disciple. How could anyone defeat you? That's right.
Not only that, junior sister Chloe just entered the cultivation world less than half a month ago. Under Uncle's teaching, she has already reached the Golden Core stage. Now that Uncle is preaching to us, you've got to seize this opportunity.
Oh no, they're slandering me. Orion Serena, I know. You want to let this little cutie save face. But once a little cutie, always a little cutie. That's right, you guys really went out of your way. Even making up a story like this to give him an out, formed a Golden Core in less than half a month. Even the Empress of the Immortal Realm, the most talented, needed a full 3 months.
That's because I hadn't met Master back then. Not knowing there was a peerless master like you, I was proud and arrogant, and gave myself some titles.
Indeed, being able to meet Master is our good fortune.
Never mind him, a once-in-a-millennium cutie. Even if the sect master taught him personally, it's impossible to form a Golden Core in half a month.
That's because you are ignorant. Master's skill is beyond your imagination. If you don't want to hear Master preach the Tao, then get lost. If you dare speak disrespectfully again.
It really is a Golden Core. I remember now. During the competition a few days ago, a senior brother from Power Peak was right there. I heard him say the head disciple of Sundry Peak, under Uncle Arthur's guidance, not only reached the Golden Core realm, but after defeating Orion, even fought a match with the Grand Elder. At the time, I didn't believe it. Who would have thought it's true? What? The Grand Elder? But he is the second strongest in our Spirit Sword sect. He fought the Grand Elder. How many rounds did he last before losing? No, he didn't lose. What? No way, he defeated him. What? He defeated the Grand Elder, who's so powerful. He did. Humph. As long as we can drive the trash away, then Chloe will become a disciple of Sky Peak. That wouldn't be too shameful. How is that possible? The Grand Elder is at the Soul Formation realm. They're a whole major realm apart. Originally, she couldn't win. Right before the fight, Arthur taught her a cultivation art, and the outcome reversed instantly. To be able to cross an entire major realm, what level is that? Could it be that Uncle Arthur is really a hidden master? Please, Uncle Arthur, preach the Tao for us.
Master, you can preach the Tao safely now. No one will disturb you anymore.
Preach? My foot. If I could preach the Tao, I would have ascended to immortality myself. Sigh, this lousy disciple. And now, all the disciples misunderstand me. They really think I'm a peerless master. Got it, they all want to hear me preach. Learn the top cultivation art, huh? Fine. I'll scare them to death. Practicing this cultivation art is as hard as climbing the heavenly ladder. You must start from the basics and gradually build a solid foundation. I'm reading your auras now, and I see your foundations are all unstable. You. Huh. Come out. Yes, you, come out. Me. Yes, you. Look at how weak you've become. I don't think I'm weak. That's why I said your foundation is unstable. You don't even realize how weak you are. Can't learn it. I want to learn. I want to fight across a major realm too.
I think he's just being mysterious.
You've misunderstood me. I really want to teach you cultivation arts. I could teach you, I guess. But it's a very cruel thing. I just hope you'll back off when you see the difficulty. Don't worry, Uncle Arthur. Cultivators ascending to heaven is like rubbing sticks to start a fire. No matter how cruel, we'll keep going. Yes, Uncle. We're not afraid of hard work. Please, Uncle, teach us your cultivation art. Not afraid, huh? All right, let's see if you run away later. Seeing how determined you are really moves me deeply. Thinking back to those days, I was a young lad who admired the sky's height and envied the sea's breadth. Until finally, society smoothed out my edges. I play it safe. I wimped out, now I play nice.
Master must have seen in the myriad worlds countless peerless geniuses falling, and witnessed the rise and fall of the age of fallen gods. That's how you gained your current temperament.
Yes.
The earth turns to smoke and ash. Former kings are like clouds and mist, in the long river of time, on a page unknown to history. Master, you must have witnessed the heavenly sovereign army, seen Patriarch Lu achieving godhood in the Dharma ending age, seen a Buddha painting, the war song of iron and blood, and re-envisioned Master's magnificent life. Now you've finally found peace.
I was just bluffing. How did you start acting out some drama? A page unknown to history? I've never even seen what a history book looks like. The fall of immortals, thus returning to dust. The forbidden zone lies ahead, and this is my hidden life.
Compared to Master's experience, me being betrayed by trusted aides is nothing, and Master, over the years, you must have had a hard time. But don't worry, from now on, Chloe will always be with you.
Luna too.
Alright, all that bragging is useless. Today I want to see how you'll guide these brothers. The so-called 9-story tower. It begins with a pile of earth. A journey of 1,000 miles. It begins with a single step. The secret of teaching immortality is the same. Since your current foundation is unstable, no matter how high your cultivation is, it's futile.
Right, in my past life, I had a 9-color spirit vein, but I was always a bit short, which led to my breakthrough failure, and if, in my early cultivation practice, I had met Master and complemented my spirit vein, things would surely have been different.
So that's why the heavenly Tao could never be completed, because the problem was in the foundation.
Foundation. Meaning, if you want to change now, it's already too late. Enough, quit your bullshit. I think you're just making excuses. Do you think you can just say, complete the foundation, and it's done?
We can't ask everyone to cripple their cultivation arts and start over.
You're right. To learn my secret cultivation art, you must experience destruction before construction, cultivate from scratch, and step by step, build a solid cultivation foundation. So crippling your own cultivation art should scare you off, right? I'm a genius. Arthur, how dare you think that our sect disciples should cripple their own cultivation and destroy our sect's foundation? What are you playing at? You've got some nerve. I've already told you my cultivation conditions. Whether you want to learn or not is up to you. Let's see who would fall for your crap. Cripple our own art. Cripple our own art. Wouldn't that make us nobodies? All our hard work over the years would be wasted.
Isn't that exactly what happened to Chloe? Same as hers. Chloe was severely injured, her sea of consciousness damaged. She was already at the point of destruction before construction. After Master's guidance, her luck turned around. She broke straight into the golden core stage. I see. Master. I understand now.
Luna, what do you understand? I haven't said anything yet. You should first think it over carefully.
That fool actually fell for that garbage. Master, Luna already crippled her own cultivation art.
Luna? You're way too naive. Fine. Arthur, because of you, a disciple of our sect has crippled her own cultivation. According to sect rules, your sundry peak will be abolished, and you will suffer the punishment of the 9 nether worlds. Soul formation stage. Soul formation.
Impossible. There's no way. She just crippled her own cultivation art. How long has she been cultivating from scratch now? How could she have possibly reached soul formation?
Fake. It's gotta be fake.
She's using sorcery or something.
Why is this cultivation art I just made up actually working for her? Oh no, now, am I really a master? Who can even tell at this point?
The path to heaven for my master is now laid before you. Whether you believe it or not is up to you.
I don't care. I want to cross realms too. Take down my enemies. Forget it. I don't want to be a bottom tier disciple either. I gotta at least try. You guys. Late Foundation Establishment stage. I'm at the Late Foundation Establishment stage. What? You big dummy. Before he crippled his cultivation, he was only at Golden Core. It's only been a short while, and he's almost back to where he was. Quick, let's all cripple our cultivation too. Destruction before construction.
Now do you see how powerful my master is?
To be continued.
Uncle Arthur, I want to join Sundry Peak to learn from you. Uncle Arthur's amazing. If I'd known, I wouldn't have joined Sky Peak and gone straight to Sundry Peak. Never too late. Uncle Arthur, I want to join Sundry Peak to cultivate too. Please let me, Uncle Arthur. What are you guys doing? What exactly are you up to? So-called number one of the younger generation. Never mind Chloe, after I join Sundry Peak, I'll challenge you too. I'm sick of you, you always rely on your father being an intersect elder to boss everyone around. You'll see. Count me in, I'm challenging you too. I'm going back right now to report to the Peak Masters. You people cultivate demonic arts. Soon, every single one of you will die.
What a little cutie with no balls. What's so funny? Did Master accept you as disciples?
After one little show-off, Sundry Peak becomes the number one evil force in Spirit Sword Sect. The Grand Elder's brilliant plan is truly masterful. As long as that little cutie Arthur fails to preach the Tao, the entire Sundry Peak can be taken over by us.
Since this plan was the Grand Elder's idea, let's give him that great Emperor seedling. Chloe, as a reward, we'll just split Sundry Peak among ourselves.
Splitting Sundry Peak, I want the people, and I want the land.
You.
Master. The young Peak Master is here. Let him in. Yes. It seems Arthur must have failed to preach the Tao. Everyone, let's go to Sundry Peak and expel him from the sect. Dad. Something terrible has happened. Panicking like that, how improper. Out with it. That little cutie Arthur preached the Tao, and now all those disciples have crippled their own cultivation for destruction before construction, and their realms are more stable instead. Is that so? Could it be that Arthur truly has a talent for preaching the Tao? But it's fine. We'll just find another opportunity. Sooner or later, Sundry Peak is mine. But what? But all the disciples have switched sects and defected to Sundry Peak. What? This will cut off the foundation of my Sky Peak.
You plotted for his Sundry Peak, and he plotted for your disciples.
You hunt geese all day, only to have your eyes pecked out. Uncles, quit gloating. When Arthur preached the Tao that day, disciples from every peak were there. Your disciples won't get away either. What? Let's go. Follow me to Sundry Peak to get our people back. Chloe. Hey, Luna.
Where's Master?
Master's been in his room, and hasn't come out.
Got it.
Bad news. Jade Peak disciples are gonna commit suicide on our Sundry Peak.
What's going on?
What's going on? I just made up some random stuff. How come over half the disciples of the entire Spirit Sword sect want to swear loyalty to me? The chief disciples from the other peaks will definitely come after me.
Well, this is my master. In this whole world, there's nothing my master can't solve. Just explain your situation to my master.
Uncle Arthur, please help me.
Hey, miss, you can't do that. Get up, get up. What's going on?
Master, she is a disciple of Jade Peak. She had chi deviation, her face was ruined, her Dao companion dumped her, now she can't get over it, so she wants to die.
Come on, what's there to be upset about? We are all cultivators.
Such a trivial appearance-altering art. Piece of cake, right? Appearance is predetermined. To change it is to defy the heavens. But in this world, there's no way to defy the heavens and change one's fate.
I told you, my master has a way. He definitely has a way. This fate he cannot change.
You little brat, stop talking nonsense. I can't defy the heavens and change one's fate.
Master, you're way too low-key.
Low-key? What do you mean?
Indeed, in this world, no one can help me at all. What's the point of living then?
Wait. No, lady, you want to end it, don't do it on my Sundry Peak. I gotta trick her away somehow. Well, you see, miss, I really don't have any way, but don't rush to die, okay? Listen. You know. Just have a sip of tea, and calm your mind. Then go back to your Jade Peak, think it over again.
This is the legendary tea even the great emperor couldn't get a sip of, the youth retaining immortal tea.
Fine then.
See, told you. Master always says no but means yes.
My identity as the incarnation of the heavenly Tao before Master was never a secret. If Master wanted to go against the heavens, he could do it easily. Choosing this roundabout way is just to save my face, isn't it? Master is just too gentle. I became pretty. Thank you, Uncle Arthur.
It's nothing. As long as you're okay. I really don't have much of a solution. But don't be in a hurry to die. You. And you? First, have a sip of tea, calm your mind. Then go back to your Jade Peak. And think it over.
Let me go back to Jade Peak. Think carefully. Jade Peak. I heard Uncle Arthur recently recruited most of the Spirit Sword Sect's disciples. I understand. Uncle, you must mean you want me to go back to Jade Peak to promote Sundry Peak's miraculous cultivation art that preserves youth. If the sisters find out, they will surely come.
It's not working at all.
For such great kindness.
I must be drinking it wrong.
I must not let Uncle Arthur's good intentions go to waste. I understand, Uncle Arthur. I'll go back to Jade Peak right now. Please rest assured, Uncle Arthur, I will not betray your trust.
No, what did you understand? Arthur. You, get the hell out here. Arthur. Get out here right now. Oh no, I poached so many of their disciples, and now they're here to call me out. No way. No matter how much they shout, I'm not going out.
Master, that shameless Grand Elder is here making trouble again.
Master, you've been educating disciples from other peaks, and they're so ungrateful.
Arthur. I know you're in there. What? You dare to do it but not own up? Get the hell out here now. No way I'm going out, not even if you kill me.
Master, say something. They're stepping all over us, taking a dump on us. Aren't we going to teach them a lesson?
Oh, I get it. Master is trying to teach us. To stay calm when things happen. Not to be impulsive, not to be impatient.
Oh my god. Finally, you got it right for once. My disciples, thinking calmly, is way more effective than being emotional when solving problems. You guys still need to work on your temperaments.
I understand, Master.
Luna, what does Master mean by that?
Solving this matter is the test Master left for us.
A test.
That's right. Master means if we rush out now and beat the Grand Elder to death, it would be unwise. After all, there are so many disciples outside. So we need to calm down first and establish the reasoning.
Arthur, get the hell out here.
What are you doing, Grand Elder? Is it because last time you lost to our Sundry Peak that you're now calling for backup to get revenge?
If you're wrong, admit it. If you lose, own it, instead of calling for backup like you do. Completely shameless.
You two sharp-tongued little brats. A 10-color spirit root is rare in the world. Even the Sec Master can't be sure to win. As for Sky Peak, a loss is a loss. I'm not ashamed of it. But today, I came for something else.
Since you're not here to cause trouble, then get the hell out of here right now. Sundry Peak doesn't welcome you.
How dare you? Although you are a favored daughter of heaven, no matter what, we are all chiefs of our peaks. Given your current status, you don't deserve to speak to us. Call your master out.
He won't see you. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Sundry Peak has been poaching heavily, recruiting disciples from other peaks to join your ranks. Don't you owe me and everyone an explanation?
Explanation? I'm a cultivator. Who owes you an explanation? I think you've lived too long, and your brain is rotten. Disciples you can't teach, we at Sundry Peak teach.
Cultivation arts you can't provide, we at Sundry Peak provide. In short, disciples your peaks want, we at Sundry Peak want. Disciples your peaks don't want, we at Sundry Peak want them too.
Soul Formation. She's actually at Soul Formation. Even the Grand Elder is only at Soul Formation. Arthur's first disciple, with a 10-color spirit root and the potential of an immortal empress, can fight a Soul Formation cultivator at the Gold Core stage. As for this second disciple, how long has she even been at Sundry Peak? And she's also a cultivation genius. Why is Sundry Peak so lucky? How did Sundry Peak get so lucky? I gotta admit, you have outstanding talent. But you think others have talent like yours? Just relying on that little cutie Arthur. What's he got to guide these disciples? You really think disciples are easy to teach?
How is it hard? Haven't we been teaching this way for years? Don't talk nonsense. Okay. Sometimes, take a look at yourselves. Being a master is also hard. It's really hard. Have you improved over the years? Have you taught them well?
These disciples behind me all voluntarily joined Sundry Peak. In the end, it's you who can't even compare to a single hair of my master.
Exactly. How long have I been at Sundry Peak? After being taught by Master Arthur, my realm has improved by a minor stage. What?
This is Sundry Peak. Don't you dare make a move. Or I'll strike to kill.
What? The big one won't come out, sending the little one out to take the fall. Have Arthur come out.
At Sundry Peak, we always do things this way. If you're so capable, come poach our disciples at Sundry Peak.
What she said is not wrong. A wise bird chooses a good tree. You old geezers, you have no skill. So who can you blame? You.
Well said.
Look at my Jade Peak. It's the only place in the entire Spirit Sword sect that only accepts female disciples. There will absolutely never be a case of disciples switching sects. Uncle Arthur. Uncle Arthur. We sisters of Jade Peak have heard of your skills and we've all decided to join Sundry Peak. Uncle Arthur, we sisters from Jade Peak heard about your skills and decided to join Sundry Peak. Master.
Lily, a wise bird chooses a good tree. Guess you're not that good, huh? Exactly. I thought our sister Lily was really something, but turns out she's just like us. All disciples ran away.
Lily, explain it to me properly. Master, Uncle Arthur knows the art of eternal youth that keeps female cultivators young forever, so I'm sorry. The art of eternal youth keeps female cultivators young forever. Greetings, Chloe and Luna.
All right, as long as you join our Sundry Peak, you are a disciple of Sundry Peak. So why are you still being so shameless? Not leaving?
Not leaving. Are you waiting for Master to invite you to dinner?
You just wait. Let's go. Lily, what are you still doing here? Staying to be humiliated?
Better get going. Old geezer. Arthur, are you still looking for a Dao companion? What about me?
What tricks did that little cutie, Arthur, use to get all the disciples of our entire Spirit Sword sect running in circles?
Without disciples, do we Peak Masters still have a reason to exist? That little cutie, Arthur, dares to poach our disciples today, and tomorrow he'll dare to become sect master.
But he has two such amazing disciples. We can't do anything about him. Chloe is indeed great, but the tallest tree catches the most wind. Arthur rises thanks to Chloe and falls thanks to her. For a little cutie to have such a brilliant disciple is not a good thing. So, Grand Elder, what do you mean? Everyone, have you heard of young Master Julian? Julian, the young master of Bliss sect, is from a true 1,000-year prestigious family. Even earthly immortal realm experts are a dime a dozen. 10 Spirit Sword sects can't match half of Bliss sect. Exactly. This young Master Julian is cruel and lustful. If I tell him there's a beauty with a 10-color spirit root on Sundry Peak, what do you think will happen? Perfect. That way, that little cutie Arthur is dead for sure. If I can't have it, then I'll destroy it.
What's taking so long? That old hag has no shame. I haven't even made my move yet. What's taking so long? That old hag is shameless. I haven't even made my move yet.
Are you talking about that Chloe and that Luna? Are they really as beautiful as you said? Don't worry, Julian. I wouldn't dare deceive you in the slightest. Good. Then I'll go with you and take a look. If it's really as you say, then I'll let you come to my Bliss sect and be my dog. Thank you, Master Julian. I'll have someone prepare the betrothal gifts right away to propose marriage at the Spirit Sword sect. Arthur, let's see how you die this time. Please, just let me go. I really have nothing left, not a drop.
No way, Master. You've already given that old hag from Jade Peak the method to preserve youth. Luna and I must have it too.
It wasn't me.
Master, you can't be biased.
Master Julian, these are the beauties I told you about. Not bad at all. Indeed, only such peerless geniuses are worthy of me. Women, I've got my eyes on you. Come with me now. He's here to propose marriage.
Get lost. Don't bother me. Master is imparting cultivation arts.
Set your eyes on us. You're not worthy.
How dare you? Master Julian is the young master of the Bliss sect. The young master has set his eyes on you. It's a blessing you've cultivated for 10 lifetimes. And you still refuse? Interesting. I like wild horses like you. They're more fun to tame. You don't know me, it's fine. I won't hold it against you. This is your last chance. Come with me. Still dare to refuse? Interesting. I like wild horses like you. Taming them is the fun part. You don't know who I am. That's fine. I'll let it slide. This is your last chance. Come with me. This is the Spirit Sword sect. Don't you dare mess around. Spirit Sword sect. Screw the Spirit Sword sect. The sect master of your Spirit Sword sect, with the highest cultivation, is only at the soul formation realm. If I wanted to, I could easily crush your entire sect into dust. Don't think that defeating me across realms with your golden core realm means you can run wild. Julian's father is the master of the Bliss sect. His cultivation has reached the earthly deity realm. With just a thought, he could make your little cutie master vanish into thin air. Earthly deity. Even the sect master couldn't stop that.
Just an earthly deity. In my prime, I considered the man's. How dare you act insolent before me? Once I recover my cultivation a bit, I'll personally visit the Bliss sect.
A mere earthly deity before our master is less than an ant.
My dear princess, why are you so talkative? Aren't you deliberately drawing aggro? Oh no, we're toast. Looks like I'll have to scare them off first. Then, run away. Who says the Spirit Sword sect has no great emperor? You, an earthly deity, before me, are no match at all. You crack me up. With just you, little cutie. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll let you off. But these two beauties today, I'm determined to have them. Beauties, don't say no so fast. Why not first take a look at the betrothal gifts I prepared for you? What do you think? Julian. Betrothal gifts? Who needs them? How about you give me those gifts, and I'll help you grab them and bring them to your bliss sect. What do you say? Scram. What I want is their heartfelt submission, not forced servitude. Got it? Beauties, take a good look. What do you think? I bet you've never seen such top-tier artifacts in your entire lives. So, if you come with me, these will all be yours. Beauties, check it out. How about that? These top-tier artifacts, I bet in your whole life you've never seen them. So, if you just come with me, all of these will be yours. Humph, you're so clueless. You don't know how precious these artifacts are. That's fine. But I hope after you've heard me out, you can still keep that same disdain you have now. Don't believe me? Watch closely. This heaven-grade purple gold flask. This saint-grade 9-turn pill, and this most precious emperor-grade immortal sword. How about that? They're all good stuff, as expected of a major sect's young master. Truly impressive showing. If Chloe and Luna had these artifacts for protection, their cultivation would be way more efficient.
This kind of junk, in the immortal realm, even kids would be disgusted by it, not to mention the real immortal treasures in Master's hands. Our Sundry Peak doesn't allow dumping trash. Pick them up. And get lost.
You. Didn't you hear what I said?
I heard you loud and clear. Trash, no need to introduce any further. Any one of the artifacts my master gave us is 10,000 times better than your trash.
Fine, fine, fine. Don't think you can just talk nonsense and make me give up. Today, I want to see what exactly this man gave you. If it can't compare to my betrothal gifts, none of you will get away. What artifacts do I have? Just when cutting trees, I chopped off some junk to play with. They don't even qualify as low-grade artifacts. If I showed them off, I'd be so embarrassed. Chloe, that's wrong of you. How did I teach you? Keep a low profile, don't show off. Got it?
Those artifacts' grades are too high. It would be a bit flashy to take them out.
To be continued.
You. Didn't you hear me?
Loud and clear. Trash, no need to introduce them further. The artifacts Master gave us. Every single one of them is 10,000 times better than your trash.
Fine, fine, fine. Don't think you can just spout nonsense and I'll back off. Then today I want to see what this man has given you. If it's not as good as my betrothal gifts, none of you will get away. What artifacts? I don't have any. Just when I was chopping trees, I cut down some junk and used them as toys. They don't even qualify as low-grade artifacts. If I showed them off, I'd be so embarrassed. Chloe, this is wrong of you. How have I been teaching you? Keep a low profile, don't show off. Understand?
Those artifacts are of too high a grade. Showing them off would be a bit flashy.
I told you to keep a low profile. Don't show off, do you understand?
Got it. Master, aren't you saying their stuff is too garbage? And unworthy of seeing the artifacts you gave me? Luna. Did I misunderstand?
No, you didn't. The artifacts Master gave us are indeed of high grade. Only mighty figures of the earth are worthy of seeing them. Exactly.
I'm tired, let it all burn. Enough. How dare you insult me? Today, you will marry whether you want to or not. You have no choice.
The one Master gave me, a great Tao level protective artifact. Why did it suddenly activate? Did someone attack me just now? How did I not feel anything?
Young Master Julian. Are you okay, young Master Julian? You dare to injure young Master Julian. You're finished. The Spirit Sword sect is finished too. It's all because of you, Sundry Peak. It's Arthur's fault. Hey, it's not my fault. I did nothing. Fine. If you won't take the easy way, I'll make you take the hard way. You forced my hand. This is the Bliss Sect Master's life token. Once crushed, it means young Master Julian is in mortal danger. The Bliss Sect Master will arrive immediately. An earthly deity. Run, run. Young Master Julian. You hurt my son. Trying to run. Too late.
Fine. Saves me the trip to the Bliss sect.
A fallen sect master whose sect doesn't even have a great emperor. What's there to fear? My master can casually suppress them.
Master? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking. How to die with dignity.
See. My master is so gentle. He's even planned out how you'll die with dignity.
Is that what I meant? Is that what I meant? Seriously? I'd love to see what kind of person dares to speak so arrogantly. It's this man. It's this little cutie. How dare he insult our Bliss sect? You must kill him. Refine him into the 10,000 soul banner. Come on. Die, die, die. Bring it on. Patriarch. You unfilial brat. The person you provoked is actually the Patriarch. Dad. He's just a mortal. He's just trash. You must have been fooled by him. Kill him for me right now. Avenge me now. How bold. Kneel down now. Senior Arthur, forgive my failure in teaching my son. Please punish me, Patriarch. Patriarch? Are you sure? Absolutely certain. Back when I was just a mere mortal. You, Patriarch, enlightened me. That's how Julian. I got where I am today. I remember now. I know you. To be continued. Me? Are you sure? Absolutely sure. Back then, I was just a mere mortal. It was you, Patriarch, who enlightened me. That's how Julian, achieved what I have today. I remember now. I know you. You're that little brat. I was starving. Please, give me something to eat. Kid, you've been bugging me for 2 days. I really have nothing for you. How about this? I'll give you 2 kick-the-bucket pills. Can it really fill my stomach? What's a kick-the-bucket pill? Hang on. Whoa, seriously? I can cultivate immortality now. Senior, 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 senior. I will never forget your great kindness in this life. If I achieve success in cultivation and establish a sect, I will definitely honor you as the Patriarch. Back then, the 2 kick-the-bucket pills I rolled for you made you an earthly deity. It's all thanks to you, Patriarch. Now I finally found you, Patriarch. I am willing to hand over the position of Sect Master to you, Patriarch. Let's build the sect. Please, Patriarch, come with me back to the sect.
A fallen sect like yours is not worthy of our master's presence.
Junior sister, no, I mean. Senior sister, you're right. I failed to recognize greatness. Patriarch, give me 1 day. I'll go back immediately and disband the sect. I will return to my roots. Dad, shut up. If it weren't for Patriarch's sake today, I would have slapped you to death already. Now, get back there. Dad, shut up. If it weren't for the Patriarch's sake today, I'd have smacked you dead long ago. Now get back. So this is the Heavenly Tao origin. Since that's the case, I'll take this origin.
Luna, have a taste. Luna, what's wrong?
Heavenly Tao origin. Someone dares to steal the Heavenly Tao origin.
No, I gotta go tell Master.
What scoundrel dares to steal the Heavenly Tao origin? Stop right now.
Incarnation of the Heavenly Tao. You're too late. Chloe, the breakthrough you failed to achieve back then, I'll achieve it for you.
Stop it.
Ha 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 ha. Now I have cultivated a sacred body, with the support of the Heavenly Tao origin. Between heaven and earth, I am supreme and unrivaled. To be continued. Now I've cultivated a sacred body, and with the blessing of the Heavenly Tao origin, between heaven and earth, I am supreme and unrivaled.
Master, something terrible happened.
What's wrong? Why are you so flustered? The weather was just fine a moment ago.
Oh no, Luna is failing.
Luna, Luna. What's wrong?
Be careful, he's after Chloe. He's here.
Empress Chloe, it's been a while.
It's you.
Immortal Empress? You're saying Chloe is an immortal Empress? Are you kidding me? What's going on? Chloe, my disciple. I thought with your personality, you would surely train hard, and come back for revenge.
He's already broken through to the highest realm.
What?
Who gave you the nerve? Hey, hold on a sec. What is the Heavenly Tao origin? Why is Luna so badly injured? What the hell is going on?
The Heavenly Tao origin is the core of heaven and earth. It maintains the stability of heaven and earth. Once absorbed by someone, heaven and earth will be severely damaged. The world will be destroyed. Luna is the incarnation of heaven and earth. She shares the glory and loss with the Heavenly Tao. If one suffers, so does the other. The origin was absorbed. So naturally Luna is gravely injured too.
The world destroyed? Incarnation of the Heavenly Tao? You're saying Luna is the incarnation of the Heavenly Tao?
Luna will also suffer heavy damage.
The world is doomed. Incarnation of the Heavenly Tao. You say Luna is the incarnation of the heavenly Tao?
Right. Because the heavenly Tao is flawed. It can never be perfected. That's why I came to you, Master. To find a way to perfect it.
You ambushed me during my breakthrough. I could let that slide. But you're so insane as to go this far. These are billions of living beings.
What do billions of living beings matter to me? Chloe, you forced me to do all this. I've pursued you for 1,000 years. Why didn't you agree? Since that's the case, you all must die. No wonder you're so talented, so you're the Empress of the Immortal Realm.
Master, stop him. There's still a chance. Just kill him. And reclaim the heavenly Tao origin. This can still be salvaged.
I have now cultivated a sacred body, the 3 realms and 6 paths. Who can stop me? Just this piece of trash.
If there's anyone in this world who can stop you, it's my master.
Wait a minute. You, a former immortal empress, and you, the incarnation of the heavenly Tao origin, neither of you can handle it. How can I?
Master, stop pretending. Luna and I have long seen that only you can save all living beings.
What pretending? I'm not a peerless master. Look, it's thundering. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Heavenly punishment, lightning, tribulation. So even heaven and earth reject a demon like Victor, rejected by heaven and earth.
Heavenly punishment, lightning tribulation. It wants to bring down the lightning tribulation.
No. This tribulation is not aimed at Victor.
The heavenly punishment, lightning tribulation. It's about to strike.
Wait, no. This lightning tribulation isn't meant for Victor.
Heavenly secrets haven't marked me. Looks like I'm not the target. Today, let's see who can stop me.
Master, saving the world is all up to you.
Save the world? Bullshit. Can't save a thing. Looks like this little cutie's been brainwashing you all along. You're such a coward. Who'd have thought the renowned Empress Chloe would come across a little cutie like you? I'll kill him today and savor your despair. Buddy. Let's calm down. Why so violent? How about we play nice?
This is the ancient great Tao art, monstrous demonic flames. Legend says once this flame touches you, it won't go out or disappear until you're burned up. You're as good as dead.
Didn't this cultivation art get lost because it defied the heavens too much?
After I became the Immortal Empress, I've been looking for the lost art. Now I have the lost art, and I've absorbed the heavenly Tao origin. Let's see who can stop me today.
Victor, if I make it out alive today, I swear I'll kill you.
Despair. Panic. Terror. Chloe, I love watching you so helpless. Ow, 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 ow. It hurts so much. Ow, ow, ow. I love seeing you look so helpless. Ow, 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 ow. It hurts so much. Ow, 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 ow.
Put it out. But you said,
The monstrous demonic flames can't be extinguished by any means.
Isn't this fire supposed to be powerful? How come I don't feel a thing? It seems you aren't as cute as I imagined. But this makes things interesting. Otherwise, I'd be too bored all by myself. Let's see if you can still block. My second full power strike. Heavenly tribulation and earthly disaster. Hear my command.
What? So that wasn't his limit.
this strike is 100 times stronger than before. Even at my peak, I couldn't survive a single breath.
In all of heaven and earth, anyone worthy of making me use my full power, I have yet to meet them. Today, I have to admit, you're not that cute. Come on, buddy. Let's just stop here. Why go all out? I'm already this weak, and you use full power? That's overkill. Flames of the 8 directions converge. Why is it not what I expected? Weren't they just bragging about how powerful it was? Why do I feel like it has no power at all, if this can't be?
I thought my opinion of Master was already high, but I still underestimated him. It seems this realm can be saved.
Master. Victor. Today you die.
I thought I already respected Master enough. It was already high. But I still sold Master short. Looks like this realm is saved.
Master. Victor. Today you die.
Buddy. Were you tickling me? No way. How are you still in one piece? That powerful strike of mine should have turned you to ashes. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I've traveled the 9 heavens and 10 earths to find this ancient divine sword. The god-slaying sword. This sword can split heaven and earth. I bet you can't block this.
God-slaying sword.
Since you play dirty, don't blame me.
Lord Axe, do you feel that Master's state is a bit off?
Master's old dominating presence is back.
Heavenly punishment, lightning tribulation. Why is its target not Victor, but Master? How is this possible?
And it's the 9-color chaos tribulation. It seems in this world, the one heaven can't tolerate isn't me, but your Master.
Heavenly punishment, lightning tribulation. And the 9-color chaos tribulation. This heavenly punishment gathers the 9 attributes of water, fire, earth, wind, light, dark, space, life, and death. I don't believe anyone can survive these 9 colors. Only by escaping beyond the mortal realm can one barely survive.
Oh no, because the heavenly Tao is fading, Master's memory seal and cultivation can't be held back much longer.
Perfect. This Victor guy is way too arrogant. Let Lord Axe take him down.
This is bad, because the heavenly Tao is fading away. The Master's memory seal and cultivation are about to break loose.
Well, that Victor guy is way too arrogant. Let Lord Axe chop him up. The 9-color chaos tribulation brings total destruction. I'm telling you, stay away from this trash. Otherwise, when that heavenly punishment divine lightning strikes, you'll get caught in it too. Nine-color heavenly punishment. Looks like I've really sealed myself for too long. I've made heaven and earth forget all about me.
Master. Master.
Do you have a way?
You're at death's door, and you're still putting on airs. The heavenly punishment divine lightning is the will of the entire world. No one can defy the will of heaven and earth. Who do you think you are? The will of heaven and earth bows to me. Phoenix.
Oh no, the Master's memory seal is completely gone. Why did the worlds will have to provoke the Master? Isn't that just asking to die?
Just refine a new world, and we're done. Supreme Pontiff, you dare to talk about divine punishment. He's way too full of himself.
Is this the ancient pure-blooded primogenitor Phoenix?
Even if you use the primogenitor Phoenix to block the 9-color chaos tribulation, it's absolutely impossible. I'll make him disappear into thin air right now. The Master is about to reforge the world, afraid that the Phoenix won't escape. Clueless. No matter what you say, no one can make it through the 9-color chaos tribulation alive. The lightning tribulation is here. No matter what you say, no one can survive the 9-color chaos tribulation and come out alive. The lightning tribulation is here. That's impossible. How could anyone dispel the 9-color chaos tribulation? Could his power have already surpassed this world's limits?
So Master has been a true immortal all along. Compared to us, we are basically the lowest of ants.
Master, I never thought you had already become an immortal.
Yeah. I always thought I was trash. Never thought. I really am a peerless master. It's not over yet. I knew this world wouldn't let you off. The will of heaven and earth is furious. You're all doomed. You're all dead for sure.
Isn't the heavenly punishment tribulation over? Why are there still thunderclouds? This is the boundless tribulation.
Boundless power, 100 times stronger than the 9-color chaos tribulation. How can such a tribulation exist?
I'm afraid it's because the Master just struck, making the will of the world think his power is too great, so the tribulation has escalated further.
Oh no, oh no. This is no longer something the mortal realm can withstand. After this, no matter the outcome, this world is definitely going to collapse.
Fall back. How is this possible? How is this possible? It's just a little lightning. No need to make a fuss. How is this possible? Just a little lightning. No big deal.
So, Master, your cultivation has already far surpassed the Tao Ancestor.
Tao Ancestor? Whatever. I'm starting to think your cultivation world is pretty weak. Scatter, or I'll reset earth, water, fire, and wind. How is this possible? I heard you stole my eldest disciple's throne of the immortal empress and my second disciple's heavenly Tao origin.
It's him. Good thing we have you, Master.
Master, you have to help me. How dare you mess with my Sundry Peak? You really have a death wish.
Master. You're so handsome.
Master, since your memory seal and cultivation are exposed, the world won't tolerate you, so, are we gonna rebuild the world now?
Master.
Being too OP just isn't fun. As for the Peak Master of Sundry Peak, I really like this world, this time around. I've got my eldest disciple, the Immortal Empress, and my second disciple, the incarnation of the Heavenly Tao. So I'll just keep my cultivation sealed and be a peerless master. The end.